Sure, it can be convenient to order someone a gift off Amazon, but when you shop local and buy from a creative or an artist, you're keeping money in your community, reducing your environmental footprint, and it's a gift you can't find anywhere else. That's what the South Haven's Mistletoe Market is all about. Carrie Hagee, she's the executive director of the South Haven Center for the Arts, talking about the Mistletoe Market. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to share with you all what the Mistletoe Market.
Well, let's do it. Tell us what this market's all about. What it
so
looks like.
This market is in its 39th year. So, and this is my 10th one, so that's pretty neat for me too. And what we do is we work with local artists, local makers in South Haven. About half of them are from South Haven and then around the area that give us their inventory of handmade goods, and then we sell them. And we also at the same time have a lot of activities and events and things for families to do while they're at the South Haven Center for the Arts shopping.
So, I mean, and this is a couple weeks long. We still have 2 more weeks to enjoy this,
yes,
right? And let's talk about some of the things you brought, a little bit of representation of what's available.
Yeah, and I really like what you said, because I kind of picked some items that the artists are actually using repurposed materials. So it really lessens that environmental impact you're talking about. Yeah. Doug Lowe, he's this amazing artist from Saugatuck that makes everything from repurposed found materials.
Wow.
So this tree, he has all these trees, and he actually has all kinds of things, like a fish that has like keyboard scales, and everything made from repurposed materials. They're really neat, giftable items. And then also, Skylar Breeze has these scarves. They're made from repurposed sweaters, and we have a lot of fiber, things like that, that are repurposed found fiber materials.
Okay. And of course, you got this beautiful painting as well.
Yeah, so that artist's name is Christy Tremley. She's a South Haven artist. She lives, walking distance from the Arts Center. She brought us a bunch of paintings. She just moved recently to South Haven, and she was, her husband was in the military, and they moved a lot. So she has all these little houses and all these things that represent all the time she's moved, and that now she's in South Haven. And I mean, as far as that, some of the artwork we have is just local. You could even maybe meet the artist while you're there, and it's very affordable.
Yes.
And it supports the artist and the Arts Center's mission.
Okay, so talk to us about how it supports the Arts Center.
So we get 35% of those sales. Okay. And so they support our mission, which is to enrich our community through the arts, provide art programming to everybody in our community. We do outreach into the schools. We have a after-school program for middle and high school students 4 days a week, where they get introduced to new visual medias. And we have adult classes, and then we have a full run of exhibitions all year. So we do a lot of work, and this helps support us.
Absolutely. And then you brought kind of a take and make project, and you have a lot of other little classes, things going on during this time. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so we do have, this is a fundraiser that the committee does. Every year they do a theme, so we have this huge snow globe actually out front that you could take a photograph in. Their theme is snow globes. This kit is to make your own snow globe ornament at home, so you can buy that. But we also have a card making station that's free, and our artist, Sarah Rydecki, curated that, so there's all these neat little prompts for you to make cards. We have a class where you can make your own pair of earrings with an artist named Gina Edwards, and we have a really fun class this year, making your own wild Christmas tree hats to wear to a party that you go to.
I love that.
So some of those things are free, and some of them have a fee, so we can pay the artist. So you can check those out on our website, southavenarts.org. But every time you come, if you go shopping, we'll have a craft, and we will have the card making table, and then all of the other photo opportunities and things to see and enjoy.
Just a festive atmosphere all around. I love that. Okay, so talk about parking too.
Yeah, so there is a church that is to the east of us. It's the Christian Science Church. You're welcome to park there. And then there is a huge parking lot on Huron Street in South Haven, where you could also go ice skating and then come over and shop at the Arts Center. So
there you go.
Can't lose there.
Make a full day of it.
Yeah, make a day of it in South Haven.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Carrie, for your being here and bringing all of these beautiful things. And people can just head to the website for all of the information.
Yeah, southavenarts.org.
There you go, southavenarts.org, and you can hit Mistletoe Market 2025 now through December 14th.